Ready to go now at the plate, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Juan Soto now. That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now it's going to be David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The throw in, coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Trout. Mantle sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And that misses. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Ramirez at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. Mickey Mantle digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the grab. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. That one ripped. Back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of there. A soaring shot to center. It's 3-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, base is empty. And he swings through that one.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And the polar bear strikes out. So up next, Cal Raleigh. And there's a ball. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses the first. And a couple of quick outs. And now Tim Raines. That clips a corner.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, now it's the DH, Justin Turner. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-3. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Reigns hauls it in for the out. And there's back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. That one not close. Ball one. Line drive. Brings it in. And that ends the inning.
Man.
Top half of the third inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Richard back to work. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. Here's Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. That's outside. 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So now it's the four-hole hitter, David Wright. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
Stud. When you look at games like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's down and in. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Mickey Mantle.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ted Simmons will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Right. Throws across the diamond. 3 up. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carlos Beltran.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Mangum. One down. So here's Murphy now. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
just out.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 5-4. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that one is inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And we are starting over. It's 5-5.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, Murphy throws to first in time, and Vladdy is set down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Just missed. That's way outside, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field, Reigns sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Tim Raines. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one ripped left field. Mantle on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 away. Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mantle makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just
Outside,
missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one off the
That's
plate inside. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Back here in Denver, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only...
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. So digging in, Jake Mangum. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Beltran sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mantle swings through it for strike 1. This one in the air. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran under this one. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now, David Wright. Richard back to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-5. Digging in. Jose Ramirez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Fly to left his first time. And ball 1. just off the inside edge.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Daniel Murphy getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Chisholm handles, throws to first, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Fouled off down the right side. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we're all square. It's 6-6. Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Raleigh whips it to first. And Turner is retired. Tied at 6. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, I met one of them.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And the polar bear leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 7-6.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's grounded out a couple of times. Raleigh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Pulls that one foul. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper. Couldn't find his own.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Tim Raines digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back.
Damn, I gotta be careful with that.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held up. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. On the inside corner for a strike. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Corey Seager. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home
Not
run.
working, man.
To the second deck it goes.
Not working.
And
The changeup not working.
It's
That's the
8-7.
problem.
That's his
Cutter
biggest.
is not
It
working
gets
at all.
right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an
Cutter was
ultimate.
not
Here
working
it
at
is.
all.
Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls 1 off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
He was just ready to swing at the cutter no matter what, man.
Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Out front, rip foul.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the
Damn,
designated
man.
hitter, Jose
Cutter,
Ramirez.
that's my
Corner
choice.
infielders guarding the
Choice. That's the problem. That's my choice. Damn it, man.
lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. That's inside. Ball one. Melton, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. In the dirt, now 2-0. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Seager. Now a jump throw. And they
That was not fast enough. That was not fast. Man.
Bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Popped up. Alonso makes the grab, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The other way.
He can
and
hit.
It stays fair.
He can hit the fastball in the cover.
Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. See you later.
He got me.
And this place is rocking.
Let me see where he did it.
10-7.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one found hard the other way. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Drilled out towards left center field. Beltran sizes this one up. The grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. That one at triple digits.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He's 2 outs away. Alonso, the next to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Wait, oh,
Just misses.
I messed that up.
Alonso stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
I messed that up.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Damn, I messed that up.
A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9. Reigns, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt, no. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 11-10.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1 down. Next to hit, Juan Soto. So now a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Just missed.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now David Wright. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging.
Damn it, man.
Fires over to first, and that is that.
Damn it, man. That was away.
So bottom of the 9th, here comes Corey Seager. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And fouled off.
Ball one.
And strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reigns on the move. 2 away. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 4 with a double. Inside. 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor.
Goal.
And that is the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10 for Chris Singleton and our